Hey guys, Dr. Julia here. Wednesday wellness video, or whatever you want to call it. It hasn't necessarily been Wednesday. It was not last week at all. I didn't even get to a video, and Thursday before that. So I want to talk about, for you, a recommitment to health. This is my second take because I got really passionate. And you know, it's okay. We don't need to know the backstory of why I'm doing this, but I will tell you that I am personally responsible for my own health, okay? I believe in measuring and making sure that you're taking the right things, eating the right things, drinking the right things, and doing it on a very consistent basis. Over the pandemic, since last March, I have worked out 5 to 7 days a week. I never stopped. I never stopped doing that. I am incredibly consistent, you guys. I started doing Taibo in my parents' basement when I was in high school. I have been consistently working out for the last 25 years of my life. I did CrossFit the entire way through my pregnancy. It's easy for me. I love exercising. So maybe I'm weird. I don't care. It's part of who I am. I always try to fuel my body with the best food possible, but 80-20, right? Like 80-20. Lately, it's been more like 30-70, 60-40. So I was like, I could do better. You can always do better, right? You can always do better. So I am eating cleaner. I'm drinking more water. I'm making sure that and I do this anyway, but I plan out my day and I actually put those things in my journal planner for the day. Like I start out with what I'm going to do for exercise, how I'm going to fuel my body, what I'm going to drink that day. And then I budget out for like, if I'm going to have a glass of wine, I do that. Because I don't want it to be something that I do every day, and I want to pay attention and be mindful of it too. And then I plan out how I'm going to grow my relationships that day. So who am I showing up for? How can I make my husband feel really loved? That doesn't always happen. It's on me. And who can I reach out to? I definitely need to reach out to my mother more often. Ugh, sorry, Mom. But how I can do something for the relationships that are really important to me. And then I map out what I'm going to do to grow my consciousness, my brain, how I'm going to be more mindful. So either it's meditating, reading a book. Meditation, you guys, for me is not meditation. I run to music. That is my meditation. That's how I do it. I do not sit and try to be quiet. I can't do that. And then my last thing that I do is production. So what am I going to take care of that day for work? Administrative things I need to get done, notes I need to get done, scan reports I need to get done, making sure I'm ready for my shift when I'm seeing patients. So very super intentional. Then I don't care what you think, but I write out a bunch of affirmations. I am so happy and grateful for things that haven't even happened yet. I'm so happy and grateful that I have a cabin up in Hayward. Hey, Josh, that's what I want. Hey. He does know that, but he doesn't know I'm writing it down. And then I also write an affirmation for what I want to convey to other people for that day. So a common one I write is I am abundant. And the reason why I write I am abundant is because it's so inclusive. It's so many different aspects of our lives. So in recommitting to my health, I'm putting these things down and I'm actually doing them every day. So I am on a 24-day streak of workouts. I do believe that you can work out every single day, maybe not as hard, but like on the weekends, I'll take a couple of runs. This Sunday, because just things weren't working out and we had to be somewhere at 3:00, I did like a 20-minute AMRAP of sit-ups and push-ups and air squats. I got my heart rate up, I sweat a little bit, and it felt really good. because I kind of injured my low back on Friday. I haven't done that in 12 years. But I've just been under a lot of stress. And so that's what happens when that happens. So I just want to share with you the board that I have in our back office. It's going to be backwards, so I'm going to read it for you. I always put a list of goals that everyone can follow in my staff, including myself, and it's a reminder every day. So this is what it looks like, and I'll post a picture on the stories, but this is what I wrote for April. These are things I want everyone to concentrate on, but mostly me, because I needed it. Go more deeply into what your body needs for optimal health this month. Tell people what you need from them. Come clean with anything you've been dishonest about, whether it's you to yourself or to another. So, being really super brutally honest with yourself, telling people what you need because they can't read your mind. I'm guilty of that, big time. And then going and asking your body what it needs. Like maybe you're not going to exercise every day. Maybe you're just going to start taking 20,000 units of vitamin D. Oh, by the way, I found a blood spot test for vitamin D3. It will cost $50. You send it, you mail it in, and it goes up on a portal and you can see what your vitamin D levels are, which is hugely cost effective. It's so expensive to get done. So I'm very excited to be able to offer that. And then I believe it's very important to know your vitamin D levels, because that's the number one thing we need to make sure we have optimal levels of with the COVID virus. So looking forward to having that for everybody. Thanks so much for listening, and I will post in the comments the things that you can pay attention for April. Have a great day.